Next time you go to the airport, you're going to see a big change at the security line.
That's right. The TSA says it's getting rid of its remove your shoe policy. Fox 5's Hayley Fixler live at LaGuardia with what we need to know. And obviously, Hayley, a lot of people happy about this.
A lot of people, Steve, Natasha, and actually the Department of Homeland Security just wrapped up a press conference breaking down these new changes. Now, Secretary Kristi Noem said this was done in an effort to make the traveling experience better for everyone, especially because they said with the World Cup and the Olympics, they are expecting a record number of people to come into the states. So here is what we know. We know that the no-shoe rule was implemented by the TSA back in 2006 after a man hid explosives in his shoe a few years earlier. Officials say that was nearly 20 years ago, and technology has changed dramatically. People will still have to go through multi-layered screening to ensure that everyone will stay safe. Now, we also just learned moments ago that TSA will be debuting new security lines just to expedite things even more. So this means that some airports will actually have lines just for families and some lines just for military members. Take a listen to what else Secretary Noem says.
We are very confident that we can continue to provide hospitality to folks and for American travelers and for those visiting our country while maintaining the same standard of security for passengers and for our homeland. The key to our approach is layered security. Passengers will still pass through multiple layers of screening. They'll also go through identity verification, and in fact, TSA has recently experienced some fantastic success with implementing Real ID.
Experts say despite the policy change, some people may still have to take off their shoes if they're wearing types of footwear like boots. And of course, this will not change anything if you have TSA pre-check. But if you don't, this may keep the regular security lines moving at a similar speed. We spoke with people here at LaGuardia this afternoon, and this is what they think about the change.
Obviously, people can put stuff in their shoes, but I feel with the technology we have and the metal detectors we have, I feel like, pray to God, everything will be safe still. But it definitely saves a lot of time.
Oh, great. I love, because you see how I'm doing. I leave it easy for put it back and put it on.
I mean, I guess if people are really determined to get something on the plane, they'll probably find another way to do it.
Officials say this new policy is a nationwide rollout, and it starts today. Live at LaGuardia Airport, Steve, Natasha, back to you.
Well, all right. Thanks, Hayley. I flew this weekend, and I took my shoes off, and they were like, you don't need to do that.
Before you knew what was going on.
Yeah, before I know, yeah. But the less we have to take our shoes off in public, probably the better.
Great idea.